Told one of you two before you can say something. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video. Support yourself. Believe in yourself. And support your friends. And sometimes the reason why we don't make it is because we're lacking the support. Support goes a long way. Support comes in many shapes and forms. But when it comes to social media, likes, shares, and comments. I don't care if you going onto your friend's platform and you leaving a heart, a dot, a F you. It could be that, especially when you know y'all friends. So it's cool. Just leave a comment. The comments keep the channel, the video, the post, or whatever alive. I got a platform that I don't tell nobody about. I made one post. This post has been going, I guess, trending or been getting likes and comments for like 2 months now. and the little platform has been growing because of that. And likes keep the post, the video, whatever alive. Go like and share your friend's stuff, man.
I never heard him say the words "I cheated" until about a week ago.
So why did you cheat on your wife?
Who said that?
I'm sorry. That nigga said, who said that?
Austin Mcbroom, your time has come.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
What the happened to the Ace family? Bro, what is going on?
I'm gonna get you. Stop running from this boo on a shih tzu.
Bro, I remember I used to watch the Ace family like 7 or 8 years ago, bro. What happened? Bro,
I ain't gonna lie, Ace, my boy, respectfully, she was beautiful. She still is beautiful, bro. See, this is like prime example of like it's not the looks. It's not. It don't be, ladies. If you're watching this video, it's not you. It's not your looks. It wasn't the box. It wasn't none of that. Cause she married and got a whole new man. She's married and she's about to have supposedly about to have another kid now. So it ain't the box. It ain't the beauty. It's the nigga. The nigga just he couldn't fight the urge not to do something, so he did it. It's not you. Never think it's you.
everybody knows what the Ace family is, bro. They were literally the family channel on YouTube, bro. When you thought of any family channel on YouTube, you thought of the Ace family. Simple.
It's true. Even before I got into YouTube, I heard about them. I just never watched their videos, but I heard about them. I watched the Prince family, Corey and Carmen, Rob and Allie, Tajay and Tatiana, or Tatiana and Tajay, however the channel went before whatever happened. There was the channel I was watching.
What they say? Someone told me love was only in the movies. It don't exist in real life these days now. But you show me if I only just find the faith I need to believe. What the fuck happened? Mama!
Let's get into the cheating. When it comes to me stepping out of my marriage, I did.
Huh?
I 100% stepped out of my marriage.
No! This nigga Austin cheated on his wife?
That shit be so dumb, bro. Like, bro, I'm a man. The temptation to do something is not that. It's not that deep, bro. It ain't that strong. Like, I literally had look, fellas. You all know, look, the craziest statement a girl told me while I was in a relationship. You ain't gotta do nothing Just lay down and let me take it. Bro, I could have been a dog nigga in that moment and be like, hey, let's say a nigga would have got caught, right? I could have like, I didn't do nothing. She did it to me. See? Just like how some idiots be like, oh, I didn't kiss her. She kissed me. Your lips have to move to make the kiss go as long as it went, bro. That's dumb. But again, and this is somebody who had body, way more body than the person I was with. It ain't that deep, bro. I still said no.
No. Bro.
See? Again, she got, I ain't finna go back with face, body. We don't know a person, but it wasn't her. It was him.
Bro, I'm done. It's like you're telling me the Ace family ended because of this? Nah.
I've never even seen that video. I've never even seen her Instagram, like her Instagram account. I've only been seeing these clips of her. Face, she, nigga, at least an 8. At least an 8. Depending on your type. Depending on your type. Me, when it comes to race, I don't have a type, nigga. I like what I like. If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. I don't care if you from Pakistan. If you look good, you look good. I don't care if you from a place that don't even exist. You disappeared. But you look good, you look good. That's what I go on. I go on that. So, then you be having, oh, I don't like certain races. Hey, you cutting yourself off from a lot of beautiful women, brother. But hey.
Apologize for laughing, but that actually caught me off guard, bro. Now, I do remember they were going through it. Austin was like, yeah, Catherine wasn't giving him no pussy.
Huh?
I would come
Yeah, I
back
do remember that though.
and I would voice how I feel about how I felt like I was getting no affection.
I remember this. I remember it. Because I have a drama channel or whatever. But that's why I be seeing these clips at. Or that's why I be asking these clips at. I think it was that she was I think they went X amount of time. She wasn't giving them none. And then she started talking about she's going on a spiritual journey. Which, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But man, you still have to tend to your husband's needs though. Like that's the only thing. Like women or men, whoever, you gotta tend to your person's needs. Like you cannot like, all right, I'm going on a spiritual journey, so therefore, like I understand a day, 2 days, even if you want to go a week. That's, even though that's still a little crazy, especially when you land right there next to a nigga. But a week, okay. But I think this one went on for months, probably into some year or a year. That's crazy. Man, you need to toot that ass up. You gotta toot it up, man. You can't go on no spiritual journey and think you finna be laying all with that body next to a nigga and think a nigga not finna want. Come on, man. Come on. Knock a nigga off with the top at least. Come on.
From her. There was voice how I feel about how I felt like I was getting no affection from her. There was a year period where we had no.
Come on,
and
bro.
I would vent to her, telling her what I needed. And her exact words verbatim, all my kids.
Sure.
She said, just don't make me look dumb. Don't embarrass me. I don't know what that means to you guys.
But I don't think that actually meant go cheat on your wife, bro.
What the hell is he supposed to? That's not cheating. That's not cheating. She damn near gave you permission, in a sense, if we're being realistic. Don't embarrass me. How else would you not be embarrassed if the nigga didn't go out and do nothing? And again, why should a nigga have to do something when you're right there? Toot that ass up, man.
Nigga, y'all probably should have went to therapy. Not cheat on your wife, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Ace family.
Yeah. Sometimes you need an outside opinion to get certain things through to certain people. You probably need that. You probably, hey, come on, Doc. She's tripping. Let her know, like, man, I got urges too.
Getting a divorce? Yeah, bro. That's when I officially realized that nothing on the internet is real, bro. Never in a million years would I think the Ace family would have broke up, bro. Y'all niggas just crushed all my dreams. I thought this was the dream family. Literally, bro, when I was a young bull watching these videos, I thought this was like I thought this was peak family activity, bro. They're making millions. They have a big, beautiful family. I thought this was like every.
But that just shows you, D. That shows you, my boy, like, you just never know what's going on behind closed doors, bro. Look, they smile and everything is smiles. But behind closed doors, they was not happy. All the fame, all the money, the clout, they still was not happy. Money don't buy happiness, and fame don't buy it either. And just because you see somebody smiling, does not mean that it's true. Right? As soon as they probably took this photo, and then as soon as they was done, I was like, all right, come on, let's go.
Thing you could have. And this man still cheated, bro. Weirdo. Like, I was laughing, but I just realized how serious this is, bro. Y'all niggas really gotta get over lust, bro. I mean, your wife was probably giving you no pussy for a reason, bro. I remember some years back, you was giving off some weirdo vibes, bro. The internet accused you of being very weird with your daughter, bro. I'm not gonna even get into detail, but if you know, you know. And then supposedly a couple years ago, y'all's $10 million LA mansion went into pre-foreclosure? Ouch! So these niggas was going broke? Yep, this is what happens when you couldn't make those videos anymore, bruh. And then y'all announced y'all's divorce like at the beginning of last year after nearly 7 years of marriage, bro. And obviously they broke up because Austin cheated. And supposedly Austin cheated repeatedly. Potentially with up to 20 women over there.
Damn, boy. Yeah, see, I can see if you did that. I can see and get to understand if this happened within that 1 year that he said, but you ain't going to 20. Even though with his fame you can, but it's not that deep, bro. You just need to get your rocks off once, twice.
Their relationship.
Huh?
God damn it. This nigga was a demon.
I never heard him say the words, I cheated, until about a week ago.
How many more did you find out about?
There was 20 or something. He said, as long as I said you don't embarrass me. I never, ever, ever said that. I would never say that. I would never want my kids to think that that is okay to cheat on your husband or your wife. And I will make sure that I raise them and that they know that they never, ever do that, because that is so wrong.
Facts, cheating is wrong. But again, I'm not saying like just because like, you know, she wasn't doing her part, but man, you played a part in that. Supposedly, come on. It's 3 sides to every story. Her side, his side, and the actual truth. We not them, we wasn't there, so we don't absolutely know what happened. But in a general sense of things, if you're in a relationship, you cannot go years without talking or affection, bro. You cannot do that. That does not work. But if he was cheating that whole time, that's why she stopped giving you something. You probably was gonna give her something.
You never cheat on the person you love.
They said Catherine even claimed that he invited one of his mistress to their 2019 charity event. Okay, bro, Austin, you really must be stopped.
Did Austin really bring his mistress to a charity event you guys threw together at the Staples Center?
Yeah, so there was this girl, the girl that I was talking about earlier, the one with the long text, so that was her. It was just, you know, a regular moment. Yeah. We're there filming. He's filming our daughter's first haircut, and I'm kind of like, I'm taking photos for myself for my phone, you know, like, oh my gosh, like taking the photo, and then like a movie, my phone dies. It just goes black. And I look at him without a thought and I go, give me your phone. Let me take a photo. Because, you know, we're going to miss the moment. She's getting her first haircut. As soon as my hand...
That's why you do not cheat, dog. See? Look, because these moments are going to happen in a relationship. These moments are going to happen. Look, her phone died. She needed his phone. Because you're not going to be like, no, I can't give you my phone to record this very cute moment.
Let me take a photo because, you know, we're going to miss the moment. She's getting her first haircut. As soon as my hand grabs that phone, mind you, I had never looked in his phone. Ever. Never.
Bing.
As soon as I grabbed the phone,
no,
like out of a movie, this long text comes through. If you really love your wife, you wouldn't be da-da-da-da-da. And I like, my brain scanned it, but I wasn't able to read it fully. But in that moment, my heart drops. I'm pregnant. There's people watching us. The camera's on. It felt like, it just felt surreal. The assistant notices, looks at him. He grabs the phone from me and instantly deletes the message.
Ouch! Y'all haven't posted a...
Yeah, my boy, see? That's why she wasn't giving you something, bruh. See? That's why I say it's three sides to every story. Because, again, he made it seem like with just that 1 year, he did what he did. Or it started from that conversation, and then he kept going. No.
A video in 2 years, bro. Over 2 years. So this channel is completely useless now, bro. Like, who even gets the money from these videos now? Y'all got damn near 20 million subscribers for no reason, bro. Nah, this is actually sad.
I'm sorry I keep pausing, but I always find, like, that shit do be crazy when people build up these channels and just let them go. Like, that'd be crazy, bro. Like, the Aaron King did that. Corey and Carmen did that. I think he's trying to give her that channel to his new girlfriend down though. But hey, at least the nigga gonna use it. I don't know how many people gonna stay on that channel, but at least use it. Like that'd be crazy. That do be crazy when people do that, bro. Even the channel, the people I had said something about. A lot of them broke up and then their channel just sitting there. No more content being made. So therefore, eventually, once the views eventually stop, the channel gonna get demonetized, and then nobody's gonna, the money's gonna sit there, or they gonna have to split it in half. But that'd be crazy, bro. That do be crazy. More than likely, if depending on what's going on when their kids get older enough, they might just get that channel to their kids. I would do that.
Bro, ain't no pussy worth losing your family, bruh. Not only did you lose your family, y'all lost y'all's house. Y'all lost this channel. You don't ever want to be like Austin Mcbroom, bro. You lost it all. You went from having the perfect family to streaming with Blueface.
You lost your master! The time you get out, your wife and your kids ain't gonna know who the f you is. They gonna be calling somebody else daddy. How dare you! Hey, man. That's triggering. Should have thought about that shit. That's triggering. Should have thought about that before you cheated on your wife.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call a midlife crisis. This is when you officially know you have hit rock bottom, bro. You are straight.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's, again, as a nigga that watch YouTube, bruh, I watch YouTube more than I watch TV, bruh. That's what typically happens. When they had these relationships, they had these couple channels, the nigga end up doing too much. Once the girl leaves, it's over. It's over. Most of the, I can go back and look at all the couple channels, right? And then look at all the ones that broke up. Look at what a nigga at, and look at what a female at. The female is still up and trending. The nigga is done.
Streaming with Blueface in the big 2025, bro.
A cheater. 20 women. 20 women is what they say. 20? Oh, you think he was a player, huh? Cheating on your wife? Cheating on his wife with 20 women. That's adultery.
And you're letting him draw tattoos on your face. Weirdo. Bro, just think about how many young men were looking up to Austin, bro. Like I said, 8 years ago, I was even watching the Ace Family's videos like, damn, bro, I want to be like this one day. Have a big house and a beautiful family. But no, I don't ever want to be like this. Weirdo. Austin, you're a failure. You chose this life over your family, bro. Now, I'm not saying Catherine was perfect, but I mean, I know she didn't cheat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nothing on the internet is real anymore, bruh. And wait, no! Catherine has a new man? They're expecting a new baby. No!
They are having a baby. Exciting. I will say that my kids called me before the announcement and told me. They called me and surprised me, which I was happy about. And the kids are happy, which makes me happy. So that's amazing.
I don't believe him, but then again, when it comes to certain shit, I have a slight bit of immaturity. So in this moment, I'll still be immature. I'm not finna be happy for my ex-wife, my baby mama, pregnant by a new. No, bro, I'm not happy for you. The fuck?
Again, congratulations to them. And I hope you guys, I think enough time has passed that you guys can kind of like let Catherine live her life and let me live her life separately and not have to like drag.
What? Let you live her life?
You guys, I think enough time has passed that you guys can kind of like let Catherine live her life and let me live her life separately.
Let me live her life separate. Yeah. He ain't moved on yet. He ain't moved on. And I don't blame you, bro. She's beautiful, bro. And you always remember, the good one. If you have one. I ain't never had one, so I don't know. But I'm just saying.
And not have to like drag us into each other's life. So again, let life be and let everyone be happy. Okay?
I wouldn't be happy for because I'd be like, because a baby daddy is a permanent side nigga, bro. That's how I feel about it. You just a permanent side nigga. No matter like for the nigga that she did it with, just say she get with somebody else after him, right? Now she got 2 permanent side niggas, so therefore it just says she got a third man, right? Years after this don't work out. Years go by. She gets somebody else. She got a new boyfriend, right? These 2 niggas can hit anytime she wants them to. Anytime her boyfriend, the boyfriend, makes her mad, she want to go do something. She don't want to catch a new body, because that's what most girls do. They don't want to catch a new body, right? So therefore, they go hit the baby daddy, or they go hit the ex.
And I appreciate you guys.
I can see it all in your eyes, Austin. You cry yourself to sleep every night, bro. You can come on here and fake like, oh, I'm so happy for them. You're congratulating them.
Okay.
But she literally upgraded, my nigga. Ouch. She got an Austin 2.0. And I know somewhere deep down in your soul, you still thought you had a chance to get back with Catherine. But now she had a baby on you.
Yeah, she makes sure that should never happen. I mean, it can still happen, but she's making sure, like, nigga, she made sure that the chance of that happening are slim to none now. She sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, women, sometimes that can come back and bite you in the ass though, because mind you, they just got, not just got, but like their breakup, divorce, and all that shit is still kind of new. I think it's been, I don't know if it's been like 3 years or some 2 years, or if it's just been a year. But I think it's been like 3 years, probably 3 or 4 years or some shit like that. Yeah, I think it's been some time. But even with that, to move on how she did, she's married, got a new kid now. I don't know. I was like looking in. Did you even give yourself time to heal before you moved on to this next man? Because some women do things off emotion, and then you jump into the arms of this new man because it's new, it's different, it's currently better than what you're currently going through. It might feel good in the moment, but when that high of that new relationship comes down, I hope it's still real.
Mama! And I forgot she was completely married to this nigga. You're done.
We got a divorce over 2 years ago.
He might give you a lesser charge, man.
We got a divorce over 2 years ago.
All right.
She's remarried and has a new family.
Already?
Shh. Already. That's crazy. But hey, they say women move on mentally before they do it physically. But for you to go to marriage in a baby, that you had to move on both ways while you was married to Austin. In my opinion, outside looking in, don't know a person. Not saying this is a fact. I ain't trying to get sued. No, I'm not saying this is what she was doing, but I would think you had been talking to this man while y'all was married for you to do all the things that you are doing now. This fast, you had to be talking to this man while you was married.
Damn.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
She pregnant?
Yeah.
Damn.
I can see it in your soul, Austin. I can feel your energy through the screen right now, bro. I can feel your pain. And you deserve this pain for the rest of your life. There will never be another Ace family, bro. God damn it. You will never find another woman like Catherine, bro. No matter how hard you try. So I'm gonna use you as an example, bro.
Well, dog, I would try to make it work, dog. Especially if I was the one that's causing the issue. I would try to figure it out, dog. Perfect little round face, light brown eyes, or hazel eyes. Nigga, perfect little. The forehead it's a cute. They say cute girls got a big forehead. It's like perfect. It's like that perfect length forehead. This ain't no thin lips. These are nice full lips. You're dumb.
Don't ever be like Austin Mcbroom, weirdo. Now I hate to say this every video, but it's the truth. Austin, you sold your soul. You were in LA in this big ass house. You had everything, bro. But you gave it away for pleasure, bro. That was the devil knocking on your door. And you actually answered, weirdo. And what are you, a streamer now? Nobody is tapping into an Austin Mcbroom stream. I would have watched the Ace Family video. I am not tapping into your live stream, bro. Bro, a couple years ago, I seen him in a music video with DDG.
I'd Carly if I had a chance.
That's when I knew you was going through it, bro. At this point, bro, you made your bed. You just gotta lay in it, bro. You honestly need to find God and repent, bro. Now, obviously, you will never get your family back, but you need to start a completely different life, bro. Continue taking care of your kids, of course, but the grass is almost never greener on the other side.
Facts. It's never greener on the other side. It just looks good, bro. It looks good from the outside looking in. It looks great. It's like us. We saw your relationship, or we see these couple relationships on the internet. Oh my God, it looks so great and dandy. The whole time they're going through it. When them cameras shut off, when the entourages leave, nigga, them niggas are going through. Them niggas are going through World War III in their own relationship, and we think it's good. Couple goals don't be couple goals, bruh. They do not be couple goals, dog. It is good from the outside looking in, and that's why people, when you're in a relationship, this person that's trying to tempt you, that's trying to give you something, it's just you're gonna throw away everything for a nut. For some, you could have went in the bathroom and got off in 5 minutes. Probably less than that. If the urge was that deep, you could have went out. Sometimes that's what you need to do, especially when you got something that good, nigga. You got millions. You got this big ass house. You got this great family. You threw all that away for a nut. For 20 women who can't even do half of what this one woman did.